on this season of the training arc with Death Sentence.
I am Death Sentence!
Give me your money! I thought you said you hit hard.
Prepared to be slaughtered. You wanna bring out the real Death Sentence?
Squeeze! White Wolf wouldn't have given up. Get up! Turn this side, there you go. Boom.
I'm about to slaughter you like the pig.
Oh, careful, you almost hit me.
Every training arc has an origin story, and this origin story begins in Spartanburg, South Carolina, the home of the man they call Death Sentence.
Yeah, we rolling? No, we were rolling.
Okay, first question. Who is Death Sentence?
He is the strongest human on the planet and a deadly killer.
I am Death Sentence! And I'm about to end this in 2 seconds!
Okay.
Death Sentence is unbeatable, unstoppable, a real-life Super Saiyan, and a ninja warrior killer. He is not to be trifled with. Don't look at him the wrong way, or it's over for you. And soon the whole world will know this, because I am a force to be reckoned with, and I will show that. Forget John Jones, forget all of them, the new star, and the new killer, and new future warrior that everybody's gonna fear is me. That is who Death Sentence is, and soon the whole world's gonna see it. It is very important that my enemies know who I am, know who they're facing, know they're about to face death in human form, and I shout, I am Death Sentence! And I'm gonna end this in 2 seconds. That's who I am, and I'm gonna show my opponent why I am that.
So what's your real name?
My real name is Demetrious Johnson. I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I just turned 22. I fight for StreetBeefs. I have been fighting since I was 5 years old. How many street fights have I been in? That is a hard question. Wow. It gotta be at least 100, over 100 for sure. I'm undefeated in the streets. The only people that beat me are like my uncle and granddad, but that's it. Now I'm undefeated in the streets. I used to be an enforcer at a pizza shop. If somebody came into the store, you know, acting crazy, I would take care of that situation. That was my first real ninja mission to protect the pizza shop. I had a lot of battles there. You can talk to a lot of people. My inspiration from my fighting style is David Tank Abbott, Batman, Vegeta. I use this style too. And I am a ruthless martial artist. So the skills of Batman with the ruthlessness of Vegeta. There's a lot of moves I'll probably have to get up and demonstrate, but the gut punch, this move, I use this move a lot. I take their arm, karate chop it, and then I just lay into them.
What about teleporting?
Oh yeah, the teleporting. So I learned to teleport from Sifu and Batman. They taught me how to use the ninja teleportation system, and I use that every time in my fight. Even though I don't actually teleport, what I do is I slap them in the face, and while they're temporarily blinded, I move to one spot from another spot. Blind them, then I'll be somewhere else, because as you can see, I am a real life ninja. So those are the moves I use.
So what's the daily training routine and weekly training routine look like?
All right, so let's say I have a fight coming up. I pick up 30-pound weights, I lift it up, and then I do this with it, and I do that for hours, like hours. That's how I hit so hard, and that's why I'm so undefeated in hands. Then I would practice my martial arts from Batman and Sifu. I like to put on Batman Arkham City and emulate what he's doing. I memorize the moves in my head, and I practice the moves at least 8 times, and I mark how many times I practice in a book, and I do that for all of the videos I watch. I do squats every day to strengthen my legs, kick training from Batman, and then I would go outside, run for cardio. That's how I made this body pretty much indestructible.
So do you train at an MMA gym?
All my workouts are at home and at Planet Fitness.
So what do you think you can improve on? Like what do you need help with?
Well, the thing I definitely need to improve on is my wrestling game. The whole world knows what my weakness is at this point, and there's no point in trying to hide it. 'Cause even though Batman, Goku, Vegeta, Liu Kang have all taught me how to fight very well on the stand-up, they neglected to show any ground game. They never, ever go to the ground. I cannot exaggerate that fact enough. After this Mighty Mouse training, I hope to walk with better wrestling. That's like the only thing I need. As soon as Mighty Mouse takes care of my one and only weakness, it's over for everybody. Everybody's cooked. So that's what I hope to walk away with Mighty Mouse training. I've never done this before. Oh my god. Oh shit, DJ. Oh shit. Hello? Oh my. Oh my god, it's Mighty Mouse, bro. What's up, man? I was just I'm glad you called. I'm really happy for our future trip together.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. So this is what I got in store for you. We're gonna do some pad work. You're gonna learn how to throw punches, kicks, knees.
And wrestling, right? Yeah, wrestling, right? Wrestling, we got to work on that.
We're gonna work on some wrestling, work on some jiu-jitsu, and then we're gonna do some sparring as well. You need a lot of that. And it's gonna be a good time, man. I'm excited to be able to have the opportunity to train you.
Nice, bro. I'm very excited. Thank you for picking me. Like, it means a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. How's Michael and Nick treating you?
They've been having me train like crazy. I'm practically already. This is the hardest training session I ever had, to be honest.
That's hilarious. How long have you been with those guys? You've been with them all day. You just now found their names?
All day. We've been filming. I've ran like 15 miles, like shadow box a lot of times, hit the bag. I've trained a lot. This is the most intense I've ever trained, to be honest, with these two.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, when you come down here, there won't be many retakes. It's going to be all organic. You're gonna train hard and you're gonna feel good, and I'm excited to see how you respond to the training. So we only have a couple of days. You'll get all the training you need. You go back home, and then when you feel like you're ready to fight, that's all on you. But when you come out here, you're my responsibility, and I'm taking this training seriously. That way, you go back home and actually train correctly, and you can beat Lights Out, Static, Bunny Hop, White Wolf, all those fucking guys. Okay?
Yes, we're going down hard.
All right. Bye.
So I'll see you later, Mighty Mouse. Thank you.
Peace.
2 seconds. Wow, that was a cool filter. All right, so that was cool. Why did he think about it, bro? Y'all gotta see these bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry. These bitch ass losers fight, bro. I promise you, they ain't nothing, bro. I can take them out. Here you go. I was slow.
All right, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be the fucking intro or not, but I always tell people I'm a man of my word, and Michael's becoming a man of his word as well. We promise you guys, if the death sentence Mighty Cast got over 250,000 views, I would personally fly this man out myself and train him. Right now, we're headed to the airport to pick up Mr. Death Sentence, and the training arc begins.
I've never worked on a plane ride, bro. Ever. My entire life. And I deadass don't want to keep going. But if I'm going to be a professional fighter, I'm going to fight all over the world. So that's something I will need to do. And even though I don't want to do it, I am willing to. Because I am a warrior at the end of the day. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Mr. Death?
Mighty Mouse.
How are you? And you, the brother. Yes, sir. What's your name? Za. Yeah. All right, boys. You guys ready?
I gotta get my
Oh, your luggage? Okay.
Meeting Mighty Mouse was awesome. Technically, I already met him because we did a podcast before this, but meeting him in person was awesome, surreal. He feels like a fictional character, but he's actually alive when you see him.
Come on, Mr. Death. Grab that now. Let's go. Here, give me that.
I gotta make sure it's mine.
Is it yours?
I just gotta.
Let's see.
Yeah, it is. That's mine.
That's yours? Okay. Got it?
Oh, yes. I got you. Thank you.
All right, here we go. You ready for it?
I'm eternally grateful. Everyone on the planet, I got this opportunity to work with them, and I hope this blossoms into a beautiful friendship.
What was your favorite Dragon Ball Z saga?
Dude. Damn, that's hard. Yeah, I wouldn't go off flow with it, but I like Super better than Z, man.
Do you? I think Super is good. Just throw it right in there. All right, boys. Make sure you text your mom and let her know I got you. All right, yeah. Damn, Mike, fuck, get that the fame out, man. Shit. Damn, dog. Go ahead, boys, get in the goddamn back. I'm trying to uphold this treacherous aura you have.
I do. But my reputation, I'm really good striking though. That hasn't died down though. It hasn't been disproven yet.
But yeah, all someone has to do is take you down, and what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Batman didn't prepare you for this. Goku did not prepare you for this. What my black ass is about to do for you is prepare you for the next time you fight Static or White Wolf or Black Pony, whoever you call these guys out here. You know, I start to appreciate these car rides with Mr. Death and his brother because you don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. Some of the shit he says, I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about?
My original plan was to be Batman.
Uh-huh.
That was what I was training for when I was little.
Yep.
My brother knows about this. I used to be, because like, the story was, my plan was to do a lot of things when I was little, right?
Yep.
I was gonna be Spider-Man first, but that didn't work out because I didn't have any powers.
Yep.
So like Batman is only human. He's only human. He uses gas. He's rich, but it's still possible to do it. Daredevil's broke, and he's still doing it. Daredevil's broke. He's broke.
I think Daredevil is, come on. What's your definition of broke? Let's start there.
Well, he doesn't have he can't get Batman's gadgets. We can say that much.
Whoa. Right. Now you're okay. You didn't answer the question.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What is the definition of broke? Let's start there.
Okay. Well, superhero standards.
Okay. Now we're going to superhero standards. So what is a broke superhero standard?
Daredevil only uses one weapon. No smoke bombs. No shuriken. He only uses a staff and a bow staff. I can buy that. I can buy a staff. Mighty Mouse, you're tripping, bro. But bro, it's possible to do it. That's what I was telling us. It's possible to be Batman. It's possible. I was trying to be Batman.
What you were telling me though. You were gonna have a grappling hook.
Oh yeah. I gotta finish my story. Right?
Okay, go ahead and finish it.
Because let me tell you how I wanted to be. I'm not insane.
Okay.
I wanted to be Spider-Man because I got bit by a spider when I was little. A Black Widow spider. And my theory was...
Wait. You got bit by a Black Widow spider when you were little?
I was like, maybe like 5. It was a long time ago. My theory was, the science was that I found this out, you can Google it. When a spider bites you and it poisons you, some of its DNA gets in your body. Some of its DNA gets out of your body. You can Google it. I need to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
I need to learn. And I showed you guys the method. This is when I started, the weight training. Yeah. I tried to do this with 30 pounds. I don't know if they told you. When I did that for years. This is why I hit so hard. I hit very hard. They explained it. It's unnatural. Because I don't need a stance. When I fight, I don't have a stance.
Yep.
But every time I throw punches, people be on the ground.
Yeah.
Miles, with one punch, I sent his whole body to the ground. That's all I needed. Every time I land them, they almost die. I'm telling you, Mighty Mouse, I'm unnatural powerful.
Mr. Death, I'm gonna have to stop you right here.
No.
I have no idea where the fuck this is going.
No, my bad. Yeah, let me get back to it. Okay, basically.
First you're talking about broke superheroes and how Daredevil was broke.
Okay, my bad. Let me get back on track.
2 hours later.
And then I fought in Street Beefs, and then bam, I became death sentence. And I said, you know what? Screw Batman, screw Spider-Man. I'm my own thing now. I'm death sentence. And now death sentence is gonna be the strongest fighter ever, and he's gonna become the legend that matches Batman.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my origin.
All right.
And I'm invincible. I haven't lost a single fight. I mean, well, but Mighty Mouse, I forgot to tell you something. Okay, before we move on, when I get my first win, and it will happen, it may, for sure, would you help me make a song?
A song?
Yeah, a Death Sentence song. I already got the lyrics.
Okay.
I wrote a song. Is that remember this?
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I wrote the song. I already wrote it. Oh yeah, I'm getting a tattoo. So,
You are? What you gonna get?
Black Widow Spider, because I am poison to the enemies.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Black Widow Spider right here. It's gonna be amazing.
All right, gentlemen.
This is some big boy shit, so.
We arrived at the hotel, and I want to kind of give them the experience that I had when I would travel to be able to compete for one championship or the UFC. Once you get to the hotel, we gave him an itinerary. We brought him snacks, bananas. That way, when him and his brother are in the hotel after training, they're able to sit there, relax, eat, and refuel for the next session. We went through the whole itinerary. And just to let them know, like, hey, this is what I expect from you. You know, this isn't a content creation, you know, journey. We're literally gonna fucking train. That's my whole point of bringing you out here for the training arc. Friday, pick you up at 8:30 a.m. and it's sparring, 9 a.m. at Grapple Club. So you're gonna be sparring. You'll be sparring me. You'll be sparring some other local pros around here. The whole goal is you're not gonna get hurt.
Okay.
Right? Like, my goal is not to hurt you. Right? And my goal is that you don't hurt. God damn, you're flexible.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. All right. My goal is for you not to get hurt, and my goal is you also don't hurt anybody else who's out here.
Yeah.
Right? You want a picture?
Oh yeah, we gotta do it. My bad. Let's go.
Perfect. All right, dog.
We gotta take one tomorrow when I'm in my suit.
Yes. You want to wear your suit tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Okay, sounds good. All right, gentlemen.
All right, man.
All right, babe.
I'll see you tomorrow when I show Mighty Mouse what Death Sentence can really do. So next time I come down here, we're going to sharpen your scrapyard immediately. That is a promise. When I show him. And don't worry, I won't hurt him too bad when we spar. Until tomorrow, when Death Sentence surprises Mighty Mouse with his power. Did it.
I got scared.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for you.
I got my suit on, I'm ready to go. I am looking fresh. If only I had something to wear before the fight.
Come on, Mr. Depp, we got to go, dog. Come on, we got to go. Taking all day and day. Oh my God. Mr. Depp, we are not gonna go fight people. You cannot wear this battle suit everywhere. Look at me, I got the True Classic on. I got you. Here, go back in there and change into something nice. We're going to the mall, we're gonna go out, get something to eat. Please, change into this. Go, 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 go. Please. Damn. He can't take his ass anywhere. He's always trying to wear that damn outfit. Come out when you're ready. Now you are looking fresh, Mr. Depp. That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Depp looks absolutely fresh. Brand new True Classic all over the man. Mr. Depp, you can't be walking around in your fight gear all the time. You gotta walk around looking fresh. You fight fresh, you gotta look fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, you go to trueclassic.com/mighty and pair yourself with a shirt, some pants. How does it feel? Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, I'm truly classic.
Yes, you are truly classic. So make sure you just go to trueclassic.com/mighty. That's gonna help you save on your complete order. I am rocking a True Classic shirt myself. It's a very tailored fit on the biceps. True Classic is a high premium clothing brand. Nice shirt, nice pants, you can mix and match. They also have underwear, and you can work out in this. You also go to the mall and go to your next event, your fight, looking fresh. How's it feel in the body, baby?
Truly classic.
Truly classic. Isn't he truly classic, ladies and gentlemen? Go to trueclassic.com/mighty. That's gonna help you save on your complete order.
Now back to the training arc.
So before we started training, we both needed to sit down and have a come to, as we call in this household, come to Jesus moment. Really know where this man really stands with his skill set. So I wanted to sit back with him and watch all his fights he's ever done in Street Beef.
Now it's time to sit down with Mighty Mouse and watch my fights and future opponents. Me and Mighty Mouse are gonna sit down, do a breakdown of all the videos, and then we're gonna discuss the combat strategies for the next war.
All right, Mr. Death, welcome to the Airbnb where we're gonna see your fights. We're gonna go on YouTube and look at the best of Mr. Death Sinners himself. And we're gonna break down your fights. This is one thing that I've done a lot with my coach. We will go back and watch our previous fights, and we will go ahead and try to make different make different strategies. So let's get to it. I don't want to.
Yeah, what would you do? That's a good question.
That's when we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to. That's why we're gonna watch this.
Here it is, my first ever one.
This
is my first ever fight. I was so excited. I thought I was.
Why 2 seconds? Why not give yourself by 5, 10, 20, 25?
2 seconds. That's too long.
2 seconds is too long?
A second he's alive is long. Second long too many. You got to go down.
Okay.
Vegeta wants to end this fight the second he gets to him, right? So he can glow afterwards.
Okay.
I'm Vegeta.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. That was the plan. I remember. Motherfucker grabs my leg immediately.
Okay.
I had his back. I told you about that. I told you about that.
Yeah.
I could have choked him
He takes
out.
you down. You land on mount. He's in your guard. You gotta lock your legs up, but you gotta get a hold of his hands. You can start looking to throw a triangle up.
Move his face away.
Right. Move his face. Well, not right here.
Oh.
He's not in side control. He's in your guard. This is where we started working on the triangle, right? Grab both hands, put one by your crotch, throw your foot up in his hip. Come up, right? Okay. You swept him.
And then that nigga got my back. It was the first time I ever got put in that. I had no idea how to get out. I tried to move his arms.
What happened? Did you tap or no?
Nah. Okay, so off camera, I got choked up. I didn't because I didn't tap.
Oh, so you passed out?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. All right, let's go to the second fight. Let's go.
Yeah, to say this is where I did a lot better. I learned from experience. I want to tell you how it came to. So I came, started punching.
Nice. Cross the void.
Yep.
Okay.
And look, I told you I got all the power. Damn. Yeah, you felt it. And then I didn't panic on the ground. I didn't panic this time. I said, we're going to be in the ground.
Why are you punching his back like that?
Okay, so basically in the battle, when I was punching him, I don't know. To me, if you're standing, I know I'm more about today, but when you're standing still, I feel like you need to do something. So even when I'm in a combat position, my goal, here's my philosophy is basically punch something, no matter where you are. So I saw his back, and I was like, that's the only thing I can hit right now. So I'm going to hit it until we can get him back up.
Well, I'm not in my studio, but right now as I see it, you have a good underhook. So you have an underhook on hand, and the one hand that's punching him, if you were to put that hand on the ground and post up, you can come on mount and have full mount on him right now.
I know, man.
He comes through, does a good job.
I got back up, though, this time.
Yep, you get that a lot sooner. Okay, you're an angle, nice.
And then I saw a knee right there, so I took
beautiful
it.
knee.
And then I tried
another knee.
And then I tried to choke him out. Yep. I tried, you saw it?
Yeah.
But then I messed it up. And then he broke free somehow, so I went back to punch him.
Okay.
Because I know how to do this.
Yep.
That's the only choke I know. And then I had no more energy. We can get off this fight now. I lost. I had no energy.
Hang on, wait. Hang on.
We don't got to see the whole thing.
You fucking sucker punch.
Oh man, I was beating his ass. That's why. He got his ass beat. He saw me in an anime outfit, thought I wasn't gonna do nothing, and beat his ass.
That's back of the head. Took you down.
And this is when he got me.
See? You keep hitting the back of the head. You're not looking where you're hitting. And the reason why I like to sit down with people and watch their fights, because when you sit there and look at their tendencies, the bad habits they have, and then you can call them out on their shit where it's like, dog, what are you doing here? You having your arm behind the head when you do that, that's called like a bulldog choke. That's probably one of the worst positions you can do because all you have to do is get small. You're attacking the neck, but you don't have control over his body. I actually like to bait that on people when they don't know what the hell they're doing. I give them my head, and I just get small, and I go behind their back.
I had no more energy. I don't know what I'm doing on the ground.
You're punching his back. That's what you're doing.
I try, man. Wolverine. Oh my God.
I love Wolverine. Hey, shout out to Wolverine.
Shout out to Wolverine.
Wolverine's the fucking man.
Yeah, Wolverine's the GOAT. I met Wolverine. He's cool. And here I am. This is my second favorite fight I was in. I was finally able to get a line off. End of your life. Oh, Static, you're going down next time, man. Shout out to Static. I'm gonna kill you.
Oi.
And then I tried to, he took me to the ground immediately.
So here's the reason. Oh, he's going over arm. Beautiful.
Yeah. And that's what he got me. Fucker botched the kick. They didn't give me the balls.
No, that was not.
The balls.
That was not balls.
Okay.
I'm gonna rewind it just real
cup.
quick.
It was the cup. We're
gonna see. I'm not blind, Death. Let me fucking look. This is your signature move right here.
Yeah, signature.
I felt that. Did you miss?
Man.
Okay, right here. Watch this.
My whole body is open too.
Nope.
That
was not. You know why I know it was in your penis?
I did see. I saw it.
No, watch this. Watch how you react. If this is your penis, you would grab your penis. Look how you grab. You turn. You grab your stomach. Look. You grab your stomach.
Don't know.
You know what, Death? We just caught you in another lie. That's the second time you lied to me.
I didn't lie. Look. Hold on.
You lied to me in the car about something?
I did. Trust me. If you go back to the original video, you can see me walking around holding my penis. Look, I'm in the balls. I'm in the balls. You see it? Do you see it? Look, I'm holding the balls. I'm holding the balls. You see me? Look, I'm holding the balls. Did you see it? I wasn't lying.
Sorry, the video wasn't slowed down. Okay, here we go, new fight.
Oh my God, I hate this fight.
What's going on with your cup there, dog?
A cup?
What's going on with your cup?
So Wing C, I'm about to expose you right now. Me and Wing C, you see he's wearing my outfit. We're buddies. I was wearing, I forgot to bring my cup. So I had to wear his, and his cup was a large. So it stood out a lot more than usual.
Okay, so I want to make sure. I was a little concerned down there. You might have a little elephantitis.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's continue to go.
If I see White Wolf, it may.
Okay, I want to run real quick. I want you to walk me through what's going on there.
Yeah.
So, can you see what that thing on right there?
Yes,
it looks like your vision is blocked.
Nope, I can see. It's crazy, but I can see perfectly.
Oh, okay. So I'm just don't know all these key things that I think that could, blind your vision.
Nah,
maybe that's the reason why you don't know what you're hitting when you're beating his back. You're hitting his.
I was just trying to hit something.
Okay, let's go.
I did not want to get choked out again, so I was trying my best.
Okay, now I want you to walk me through what I'm about to watch next, okay?
God, I will.
We get two animals who are about to engage in combat.
Yes.
Walk me through. I'm going to let it play, then I want you to explain to me what happened, okay?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
say anything. I just want to listen to this, okay?
No, Mom. Was I gonna let him outbark me?
Okay, so what? Walk me through what that was.
Yeah, I got it. So can I cuss or not?
Yes, you can cuss.
All right. Top it off, before this fighting was started, me and Wolf did not like each other.
Yep.
Still don't. I'm gonna get him if he shows up in May. But we were talking trash back and forth. And I was like, bro, you're going to die in this ring. I'm gonna destroy you. I got a cold line. You're gonna get the worst of it. And then we finally got in there, and I saw him before, that little woo, that gay shit he does. So he comes over to me. He did the gay shit he does. Yeah, against furry. Like, no offense against furries, but he doesn't represent y'all well. He's a wimp. I like furries, but he doesn't represent y'all well. Furries can fight. I met him.
Okay.
But he can wrestle. He pillow hands, bro. pillow. You watch all his fights right now. React to him. Pillow hands. He doesn't hurt anybody, but he knows how to wrestle. I will give him that. I think he's the best grappler I've ever faced. He's like the Royce Gracie. You know, Royce Gracie can't fight for shit, but he can wrestle you.
I would disagree
No, he can
with
wrestle.
that.
He can wrestle you. Name one time he beat somebody in striking.
Who? Royce Gracie?
Royce Gracie. Name one time. One time. He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
A grappler, yes, he's the best.
Yeah.
But striking, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, let's.
Oh yeah, this was personal. This probably
Let's get-
second
there we go.
personal.
Boy.
Look, he grabbed me immediately like a bitch. I was trying to punch him, but that didn't work.
Oh, Michael.
Oh yeah.
The producer wants to see the hair.
Oh my God. That was spray
So
paint.
I want to talk to you about something, right? You claim to be this amazing striker. Look what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're a striker, you're closing this distance. You're running across the void.
Yeah.
The void is your friend when you want to be a striker because you don't want the fight to go to the ground. But this is telling me different. You want the fight to go to the ground because you're running across. Well, look what the fuck you're doing. You're running across the void. Let's put it in slow motion.
Tank
okay?
Abbott. Tank Abbott runs all the time.
Tank Abbott don't know fucking. Look at this. Look what you about to do. Watch it.
Yeah.
So instead of your hands slapping, you got to start like grabbing, moving, getting inside the elbow, moving stuff. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh, you try to take your headband off?
He was trying to choke me, and I was trying to. He tried to choke me. I moved his hand a little bit so he couldn't do it, and then I tried to elbow him.
That's a nice back elbow.
I should have kept doing that. Here it is. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Curse Chisel Adonis, bro. This is Chisel Adonis' fault.
So why is
That's spray paint.
you spray painted your hair for the fight?
Yeah. Spray paint. Yeah, I gotta make it white. I was gonna dye it, but we didn't have time. So, Mom, I really want my hair to be white this time because my fan saw the trailer. He was like, "All right, you have no choice." We went to toy store. I think toy store. We bought hairspray, and we sprayed my hair for an hour, and then we went down there.
You sprayed your hair for an hour?
It took a long time. I had to make it perfect. It was a long time.
That makes sense. Why it came off on the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You probably have like 5 layers of paint on your fucking head.
I tried to get him off me, and then he put me in that choke.
He's in
And then I'm
control.
punching his back again. And then
What was that?
He put me in a neck crank that
What
hurt
was that
it.
noise you made?
That was pain.
Oh!
That was pain.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got it. I didn't know if you farted or something.
No, I didn't fart. Yeah. He almost broke my neck. That was deep. You see the way it's all over my suit.
You gotta respect. He
White
patted
Wolf.
you. Let me finish. White Wolf patted you on the back. Make sure you're okay. Look like you just got done having 10 rounds in bed.
Oh my God.
Okay, right there. You look like Yamcha again.
Vegeta. At least Vegeta. At least give me that.
Okay, Yamcha. Let's go again.
Oh my God. I was pissed. Fuck you, White Wolf.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that disrespect right there you just did. I want to talk about that.
I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow it down.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You punched the cage.
I punched it. I was pissed.
You punched the cage. Did the cage didn't do anything?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go right here. I want you to talk to me about this. Tell me your feelings right here. Here we go.
I was anger. Nothing but anger.
Hang on.
I turned around.
Right there.
Oh my God. I was so mad. That is just sheer anger right there.
But he patted you on the back to make sure you were okay.
Honestly, I didn't feel that. All I felt when he got off me, all I felt was rage. I didn't feel that, like the pat me in the back stuff. I didn't feel it at all. I didn't feel it.
Look at the way you
I'm pissed. I turn around. And
Look at your face.
Oh yeah, you look at it. You see it. You see it. I didn't feel nothing but rage. Besteban. I did the same thing to I didn't middle finger Besteban. Besteban tried, hey, this. I was like, get off me. And I went back to the cage. I was pissed, angry.
Relax. Sit back, kid. Sit back.
I was yelling, pissed, and then I tell White Wolf, next time I'm gonna destroy you. And you saw the rest of the clip. He said, say less. We can run it back. That was 6 months ago. Okay. But I'm gonna go down there in May. It's gonna be his face
All right.
next time. Bro.
So your next opponent is supposedly.
Death penalty. I can put him up right now.
I'll put him up. I don't want to look at your phone. I want to see your nasty porn.
Come on. Like,
Death penalty? All right, let's see what you got here. So this is your next opponent. Okay.
Yep. May 3rd, baby.
I've never seen this video before.
Oh, I'm trying to for future. I'll beat his ass. You guys will see it.
All right, let's take a look at his stats. 6'4", he's fucking taller than you. He's 146 pounds. Reach is 78. He's
Static
31.
Weight. Static weight more.
He's 1-8 StreetBeef. Okay, this could look promising a little bit. It's boxing.
Yes. I don't know if he just. I'm his first MMA fight.
Okay.
Yeah. See, look. You're gonna see it. He made a trailer, but I forgot where. I don't know where it's at. Frank.
My name's Illuminate the State, right now known as death penalty. So I'm getting ready to fight that loser over there, Death Sentence.
This is where the beef started.
Yeah. He's tall.
Come on, he's nothing. Look who he's gonna. No offense to that old man, but he's gonna. Just watch it. I saw this. Let's watch it.
Okay, let's watch.
I'll let.
Well, that's a good jab by him. Luis. Oh, shit. That old man.
Yeah. You still think he's gonna do something?
Hey, that old man's throwing heat. You don't throw heat, dog.
What? You felt my power. You felt it. You saw it.
Luis.
Come on, man. I would ice this old man. Hey, look. You think he's gonna beat me?
But you see how he has space between him and his opponents?
Yeah.
Right? He's not running after him like you do.
Yeah. I'd still win, though. Oh, man. Look.
I know, Nick. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him a question
What do you
after
guys
this
think?
video.
You feel comfortable having death fight, death
No.
penalty?
I'm gonna ask him a question after this.
All right, what do you think about your next opponent?
All right, death penalty is little bitch. We saw that death penalty, you're a bitch. You're gonna see. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna beat you by now. I beat the fuck out of death penalty. You all saw it. Look at this. Look. It's kind of funny. I never realized how funny his fight was.
Fucking old man.
Look. I think he gives up. He's done. Look at him. He's done.
Shh. I'm listening.
Done. No, he's a bitch. No. All right. Now pause it.
Okay.
Mike, Nick, and your opinion. I'm not even gonna bring up that penalty. That trash. If I fought this dude, boxing match, who's winning?
Can't overlook anyone.
Come.
He's got that size, 6'4".
Come on. What about you, Nick?
The problem is he's more technical than you are.
What the fuck? This should be a no-brainer.
But you're scrappier, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I got more power. Come
Yeah.
on, guys.
I mean,
on.
we'll put, hey,
Guys.
my job here is to, I think if you fight him in MMA, I think you move around. You do what you do best, Death. You run across, you jump across the void, use that cow jump, and just let it ring. I agree with Nick. You're definitely scrappier, and I agree with Michael. You can't overlook anybody. So that's your next opponent. Godspeed. But I think the biggest thing is that you run and you jump. You say you don't want to get taken down or grappled, but you run and you jump across the void.
Yeah.
You got to use the void. Like Izzy Adesanya, he moves, he hits, he pops. So you got to develop a style where when you're moving, you're just popping. You're trying to play tag. You ever play tag as a kid?
Yeah.
You're playing tag. It's like, you're it. Oh, but I don't want to get touched, right? So you move. You're it. Oh, you're it. That's what you got to be able to develop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. You have any other questions for me as we watch these other fights? Are you good? You feel confident now?
I'm always out. I know for a fact I'm gonna win this one. But no, I just wanted to answer, Nick and Michael, who will win me or that guy. And
We're rooting for you.
Yeah. You guys, come on. You guys should already know I'm gonna win, bro.
If you train for a couple of months, you dust him.
Come on, man.
We're gonna end right here.
Oh, Mighty Mouse. Come on, why?
We want to make sure.
We got ended up by.
We watch a little bit of the Illuminati state, death penalty. That's your next opponent.
Yes.
Now, when you're out here, we got to use what you learned out here. You learned from Professor Jan. You learned from me. So we still got a lot of fucking work to do.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fucking work to do. So tomorrow we're gonna focus on on the feet and trying to land some combinations.
Yeah, we do.
And we don't want this to end up
like that.
Like the next time you fight. We want to make sure you excel and you succeed. So no more of this bullshit. Lock the fuck in.
Yes, sir.
And let's finish this arc and this journey together. And hopefully you get your first W when you take on death penalty in May 3rd. So, all right, let's get back to work. Let's get back to fucking work.
All right. All right, so we will save static for last.
Yep. All right.
I didn't come here for no reason. I came to practice. I'm gonna go back to my home, train, and I will beat the fuck out of death penalty's ass.
God damn it, I have my work cut out for me, boys. This is you guys. You guys asked for this, and we delivered. On the next episode of the training arc with Death Sentence.